Welcome back everybody, and Natsu here once again. This time around we're gonna take an in-depth look to the new starter guide of Goldlewis In. Also, I only gonna talk about the special moves in actuality for this starter guide. I don't want to speculate which normal is close as or far as. I think that's redundant. So let's start explaining first how security level works. That is the mechanic that Goldlewis has, which is a special gauge besides the super gauge. Well, I mean the tension gauge, to be honest. So let's go with that. You will see right now on screen the security level gauge is above the tension gauge. Also, you will notice that it has 3 levels: level 1, level 2, and level 3. The higher the level, the better the special moves. This includes damage and also duration.
Skyfish.
Now about Skyfish, you can see that the move comes out pretty fast, right? Also, it does a lot of cheap damage compared to other projectiles. Another thing that is worth mentioning is that the duration of the projectile can beat easily other projectiles like Leo, like you can see right now.
Skyfish can be used to react quickly.
Also, you will notice the level 1 is only 10 hits, level 2 is 20 hits, level 3 is 30 hits. So you can see what is the difference between each level using the railgun move. So let's go to the next move, which is Thunderbird. Okay, so you will notice that the level 1 technically is like 2 or 3 steps for the character. Level 2 is almost 75% or 80% of the screen, and level 3 is a full range projectile. Now this will allow you to start your pressure, because I believe this will allow you to set it up after a down dust. So only universally you can do down kick, down dust, and then set up your Thunderbird. Okay, so before we go to the next special move, let's start with the supers, down with the system. You can see the half circle back and then forward P will allow you to do this move. This super also has alternative inputs. If you do a 360, it's gonna give you more damage. Now when you do a 360, besides giving more damage, you will notice that instead of 1 satellite, you will see 2 satellites as you see right now. Now if you do a 720, which is 2 360s in a row, you will see that instead of 2 satellites, 3 satellites that come out, and more damage will be added to the super. Also, another thing I want to mention is that this super, you can see every time on screen that this super is being done, the security level doesn't go down, so it doesn't reset the gauge like the other 2 special move. This super can be also used as a reversal, so keep that in mind when you have to use an invincible move, because it has invisibility frames. Okay, now let's go to the next super, burn it down. Unlike the other super, this one does expand the security level, so that means more damage and more duration of the hits. In few words, this will allow you to create more pressure. Right now Goldlewis uses a special move that sends the enemy flying, and you can see that allows him to set it up. So in few words, it will allow you to set up your pressure. You can go for overheads, lows, or a normal grab. Now let's start talking about the Behemoth Typhoon special move. To be honest, this is a special move, or the implementation of it I have never seen in a fighting game. Word of caution, you will see right now on screen the different special moves that you can do, because keep in mind that any half circle will allow you to do a version of this special move, and it will have different properties. Another thing they mentioned, this is really something important, is that for example, if you do a half circle forward, you need to hold down the last direction of the input. So in few words, if you do a half circle forward, you need to hold the 4. They don't explain how many frames or how many time, and when I mean time is like seconds, etc., so that the system or the game itself knows what move you're trying to do. Okay, so let's start with the special moves. Let's go with the commands. Half circle 4, hard slash. This is a move that reaches far and also is a low. Also, another thing, all Behemoth Typhoons are air okay. The other low hitting move that he has is a half circle backward, hard slash, and this one also air okay. His next low is the move that is up backwards to down backward. I think I say that correctly, plus hard slash. Anyways, this move, if you hit it on the late active frames, you're able to combo out of it, as you can see right now. In this Behemoth Typhoon, you will see that the movement is up backwards to up 4 hard slash, and you can, obviously it's an overhead, but you can also combo from it if you hit the opponent in the late active frames of the special move, as you can see right now. In this Behemoth Typhoon variation, you will see the movement is up 4 to down 4 plus half slash, and it's an overhead and it's a fast move, so it's good to open up your enemies. In this Behemoth Typhoon variation, you can see that the movement is up 4 to up backwards plus hard slash. It might be a good anti-air, and also his air okay. In this variation that is done by going down 4 to up 4 plus hard slash, it allows you to combo since it's a launcher. So you can see over here, once it has launched, you can do a follow-up. This variation, which is done by going down backwards to up forward plus hard slash, allows you to do side switch and also combos afterwards.
It works well in strings when you want to change positions with the opponent. Use each version of Behemoth.
To be honest, I'm kind of surprised because this character is more interesting than I ever thought possible. So I cannot wait for July 27 to come. I already want it to be Tuesday. So see you next week with more content, especially with this new character, because I'm gonna lab this character to see what he can do. And yeah, see you next time. Oh yeah, as always, like and subscribe. See ya.
Thanks for watching.